I heard you used to drive with Andre sometimes. How did you avoid the bars when you were with him?
Well, I didn't go to bars, but Andre would be in a room with some other guys, and they'd have bottles on ice. And Andre was a character. He was a good guy. I mean, we traveled a little bit together, but not too much because he really had a hard time. He had to have a special car to drive into the arenas because he was like too big to get in most of the cars. So they had a driver for him. And I knew him, but I never really hung out with him a lot. And I didn't drink or go to bars because you go to the bars, the guys are drinking, and there's always somebody that comes up and say, "Hey, are you one of them wrestler guys? Ha ha." Well, boom, a fight will break out almost every time. So I just stayed away from all that.
For Andre, you hear a lot of people, some people say he was a bully, some people say he was cranky, and then other people say, oh, he was a friendly, lovable giant. Is there really just two sides to him that
You
depends
know,
on what side you're on?
I never saw Andre cranky. I mean, I didn't see him a whole bunch, but we'd fly up and back to Japan, or in Japan, we'd be on the bullet train together going to a town, and me and Andre would play cribbage the whole time. But I never noticed Andre being cranky or difficult. I never seen him yelling or anything at anybody. You know.
I interviewed a reporter slash photographer female from Allentown that said maybe she just caught him on a bad day, but she tried to get a picture of him once when he was checking into a hotel for her newspaper, and I guess he blew up on her. But I mean that could happen with anybody.
Well, I mean, it could, because you never know. Sometimes on the road, you go through hell. And like I said, it wasn't easy for Andre to get around. He could have been in some car for 4 hours. And by the time he got out, he could be hurting all over and just want to go to bed. And, oh God, no, no, not one more person. Please leave me alone. Ah. But it wasn't an easy life with all the traveling, especially for a guy like Andre his size.